Gusto mo pa?
That's weird.
No reason. It's make me feel different.
Alright. Oh, hey Joe. What are you doing here? You look so serious.
I've been stuck on this. It's our assignment and I don't know how to solve it.
Let me see. Assignment. Kim loves to eat cookies. She ate 1/4 of the package on Monday. On Tuesday, she ate 13 cookies. On Wednesday, she ate half as many as she did on Monday. If there are 22 cookies left in the package on Thursday, how many cookies did she start with? Is this the math assignment?
Yeah, the word problem one. And I can figure out how to start it.
Oh, this one? It is easier than it looks.
Really?
Yes.
I don't even get what it's asking for.
We just need to use a strategy that is called working backwards.
Working backwards?
Yes, working backwards.
What's that?
Let me show you something.
The working backwards method is one technique for problem solving. If we are asked to find something at the beginning or somewhere in the middle, since the final output is provided, the best way is to start from there, then work backwards, revising all actions.
Oh, I see. But how do we start this?
Come with us. We will explain it to you.
Yes, come with us.
So we have a problem here. Kim loves to eat cookies. She ate 1/4 of the package on Monday. On Tuesday, she ate 13 cookies. On Wednesday, she ate half as many as she did on Monday. If there are 22 cookies left in the package on Thursday, how many cookies did she start with?
And now we're going to get the cookies that she start with. So the formula of this is total is equal to Monday plus Tuesday plus Wednesday plus Thursday. And Monday is 1/4 plus Tuesday which is 13 plus Wednesday which is M over 2 plus 2 and is equal to 1/4 plus 13 plus M is 1/4, so 1/4 over 2 plus 22. And now 1/4 plus 13 plus 1/4 over 2 is 1/8 plus 22. And now we're going to add the like terms, which is 1 over 4 plus 1 over 8 plus 13 plus 22. And 1/4 plus 1/8 is equal to 2 plus 1 over 8, and 13 plus 22 is 35, so plus 35, and 2 plus 1 over 8 is 3 over 8, 3 over 8 plus 35, and 8 is our whole number. We're going to subtract it by the total of 3 over 8. So 8 is minus 2, 3 over 8. And this is we're going to put 1 on it. So 8 over 1 is equal to is minus 3 over 8, which is 5 over 8 times 35. equal to 35. And now we're going to find the reciprocal of it, which is 5 over 8 is equal to 35. The reciprocal of 5 over 8 is 8 over 5. So we're going to multiply both sides. Therefore, 8 over 5 is multiplied by 5 over 8, and 35 is multiplied by 8 over 5. And 8 over 5 times 5 over 8 is 8 over 5 times 5 over 8t is also t, and is equal to 35 times 8. Therefore, 35 times 8 over 5. 35 times 8 is equal to 280. And 280 over 5 is equal to 56. Therefore, the total is she start with is 56.
As you can see, the problem being asked to find the initial number of cookies you started with. We know how many sheets she ate on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and how many left on Thursday. So we need to work backwards to find the original amount. Now, let's check if the 56 is the correct answer. So, on Monday, Kim ate for 1/4 of 56 cookies. So, 56 for 1/4 is equal to 40. How? So, 56 over 1 times 1 over 4 is equal to 56 over 4. It will be equal 40. Then, on Tuesday, she ate 13 cookies. And Wednesday, Kim ate half as many as she did on Monday. So, we know that on Monday is 8/14. So, we need to half it. So, it will be 14 divided by 2 is equal to 7. And she said on Thursday, the left of cookies is 22. Thursday. So the left is 22. So to know that if the 56 is the correct answer, we need to add Monday to Wednesday. So it will be 14 plus 13 plus 7 equal 34. Then add the Thursday, it will be 56. So 34 plus 22 is equal to 56. So this is correct. 56 the correct.
Oh wow!